Hey YouTube, it's Carwick here. I actually have something different I'm going to do today. This is actually something that I have had numerous issues with. Everything from ghost iron ore to gold to even items. It's the mailing system in WoW. Now, if you mail stuff between your account, it's instant. Of course, your stuff's going to go straight to your character because it's on your account. Now, if you send it, of course, to somebody else, you know it's going to take a while unless you guys are in the same guild. But this is a big thing about when you mail things to yourself. I have had numerous occasions of issues with this. But a good friend of mine had told me a way that he mails stuff between each other, between his accounts, I mean. So actually, we're going to show you a way to not lose anything. Now, this can be pretty much any. It doesn't have to be a piece of loom gear. I'm going to use a piece of loom gear because loom is, of course, it's only for your account. It can only be mailed between your characters on your account. Now, you can send, I'm trying to think, I have like charms here. He uses the charms. What are they called again?
Pet charms.
Yeah, I actually have some of those. I don't think they're in my bag right now. I'm not seeing any. But I do have pet charms, which those are items which are bind to your Battle.net account as well, that you could throw in the mailbox and mail it between your characters. Well, like I said, I'm going to make a piece of loom. We're going to just grab a random piece of loom that I can't wear. Or it doesn't matter if I can wear it or not. But anyways, as you guys can see, it is account bound, meaning you cannot send it to anybody else but yourself. So we are going to go to the mailbox and we're going to send us some mail to, we're going to pick one of my random characters. We'll pick Guyan. Yellow it. Okay, and he's on this server. We're going to throw this in there, and just for the hell of it, we'll send him 100 gold. Not 1,000 gold, because I don't have 1,000 as you can see. I only have 400. But we're going to mail it, and it asks if I want to mail it, of course. And mail sent. Now, I'm going to show you something. We're going to make another piece of loom gear. We'll pick the same hat, yellow it. And we're going to send mail. We're going to throw that hat in here, and we'll send it to a random. We'll send it to a random player. That name will work, right? I have no clue who that is, but that name will work. Okay, and we'll send them 1 gold. Account-bound items can only be given to your own characters. So, as you see in that pop-up, now, you cannot make a mistake. You cannot accidentally send an item of yours or gold to somebody else, of course, because you have a piece of loom or a pet charm, or even if you don't have a level 100 character or 90 character with something like that, make sure it's an item, because there are items that you should have that are account bound items in your inventory. And if you don't have it in your inventory, maybe in your bank, and say you only have one item, bounce the item back and forth between all your characters, but make sure the bind item account, as you saw there when I tried to send it to that random person, it said it can't send it because it belongs to you. You can't send, obviously, something that... Now, if I would have sent that gold to that person without putting that item in there, he would have got it, and, you know, he would have been, okay, somebody sent me a random piece of gold. But technically, we're going to hop on the other character, and we're going to show you this real quick, which this is actually a really good idea. And I use it a lot now because I don't want to be losing stuff. Because losing stuff is bad. It really is, especially when you lose like 98 ghost iron ore, which is not a good thing when you needed them for something that you were working on. And we'll go hop on my monk real quick and go pull out his new mail that he just got from me. To be honest, it's actually, I figure, you guys, if this is for some of you guys that don't know this. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that know about, sending soulbound or account-bound items. Now, not saying that everybody don't know about this. I'm sure there's people out there that don't. And I bet you they have lost stuff in the mail, just like me. And I'm sure hundreds of other players in the past wish they would have known something like this. I'm sure you did it before. Haven't you, Wolf? Did you ever send something and lose it?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, see? So technically we have all done a boo-boo like that, and I am trying to help you not make that boo-boo. If you have already made it, try not to make it again, because we are here to fix the problem. And, account-bound items are very good, because obviously it can only stay within your account. And we're about to go withdraw 100 gold, and we can trash the heirloom item, because technically he can't wear the heirloom item either, because he's a monk. But it just does, to be honest, it doesn't really matter as long as the item is a bind to your account item. Like, see, there he has it right there. And we're going to pull that out and pull out the 100 gold I sent to him. And now we're just going to trash the account bound item, because we don't need it, because we can make 100 of them, 1,000 of them if we needed, but who's going to make that many of them, because you can only have like 50 characters per account. But yeah, guys, that is a little insight, a little tutorial on how to not lose anything in the World of Warcraft game that you want to keep between your characters. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a like. Hey, peace. We out.